Hater, what is up? Let's get on that DLC hype train right now. A little speculation video coming at you. High speed cameras going to be needed to catch this because we are coming hard and fast. That could have been a porno. What the fuck? Alright, Jimbothy here. We're talking about casinos today in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online Edition. And what I think will happen with the casino. First of all, I think you're going to get some of the awesome casino games you get at a real life casino. For example, Poker Room, separated from the rest of the casino. Very nicely laid out. But you have to walk through all the other games like in real life to get to it. In real life, they structure casinos that have poker rooms further away from the regular games, but you have to walk through them to get to it. Similarly, you want to cash out, you have to leave the poker room, walk through the entirety of the games floor, and get to the cashier. Why they do this is because usually, and I've seen this happen, people come out with stacks of chips. They're up ahead. They've got thousands of dollars, a full rack of chips. It's the plastic thing that holds all the chips in it. They'll come out with racks and racks of chips. That's thousands and thousands of dollars. And they'll see a casino game and think, why the fuck not? I'm already up ahead. This easy money. And they'll usually end up playing roulette and doubling down on that and going crazy because degeneracy in gambling affects all of us. And sometimes they win, which is pretty crazy too. Poker room, separated. Gotta be its own little mini lobby inside the casino. Other games coming. I see roulette. First of all, that game is super easy and super crazy. You can go max bet on the inside. We're talking dropping like, I don't know, whatever the maximum is for a table, say like $10,000 on a single number. And then you can drop max bets on everything surrounding it. For example, the corners, the sides, all the different splits you can drop max bets on. So you could spend a fuck ton of money on a roulette spin. That's how crazy that game gets. Mind you, the odds are like 32 to 1 of hitting the single number, but your odds sort of keep going as you go around, and then you have this crazy bet. You have $100,000 on the table, and then you're going to pay out $320,000. Whoa, plus more, all the side bets and stuff. Additionally, I see blackjack coming. That's an easy game to play. That's super easy. Just get 21 without busting. Everyone knows blackjack. Me and my buddy went to the casino. We rolled on blackjack. And if you don't believe in quantum physics, I don't really believe that much, but I definitely feel there is that vibe that goes in there that affects luck. I think that is sort of a thing inside of gambling mindsets or playing games and stuff, luck as a factor. And I definitely feel quantum physics is sort of in tune with that, at least somewhat. So we're rolling through blackjack, Spanish 21. They take all the face cards out. Same rules as blackjack. We're doing every turn. We're making money. We're doing great. I'm talking like a solid 30-minute roll of us just winning and winning and winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. Some fucking sketchy ass dude. I shouldn't be so judgmental, but he looked like he was an escaped convict. He comes and sits down beside us. Instantly, I get that vibe that our whole dynamic is changing. And it did, so I bet small. What happened was, and sorry for the crack there, what happened was the table decided to fuck us. And we ended up not making money that turn. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm out. This guy is bad luck. He decided to sit down and change everything. Fuck you, buddy. He's probably a nice guy, whatever. I shouldn't be an asshole, but whatever. It's too late. It has already been said. The decision was final. We don't need bad luck ruining us. Additional games I see coming. Slot machines, obviously. Slot machines, actually, I used to be an elitist when I would gamble. Not so much anymore. My buddy, the same one who went and played blackjack or Spanish 21. Fuck! Was like, you gotta play some slot machines. I came here to play slots. I'm like, I never fucking want to play slots, is what I basically told him. And so we put money in. And I run through a $20 bill, run through another 20, and at the end, it spins me up to 250. I'm like, whoa! Holy shit, that's insane. He runs the next time we go, and on the first spin, he gets $250 as well. That's insane. One spin. How the fuck does that happen? But then you see people running the 1 cent slot machines. That shit is cancer. Just don't even play that. If you're going real gambling, IRL, yeah, 1 cent slot machines are fucked. They do not pay out well. They take a lot of money in the end because they're not 1 cent per spin. It's like you got to spend 30 cents a spin because the minimum bets are multipliers of the 1 cent. So it's like 30 times 1. So you're spending more than the 25-cent ones. And you're making nothing because it's 1 cent. So you're dealing in only single cents. It's fucking stupid. Don't do it. Another game I see coming, hopefully, would be craps. That would be awesome. I always wanted to play craps. Never got the opportunity where I could just confidently go in and get explained all the rules. I looked up the rules one time after we went to Niagara and totally fucked that trip up. Going to craps, there were so many people there, I was going to destroy the whole table karma. Just shit would have gone horribly awry if I was like, how do you play craps? I don't know how to play. And apparently it's the most complicated game ever, but I think it would be awesome to see in Grand Theft Auto 5 Casino Edition. That being said, there's some other implications too, like what's the deal with underage gambling in this? Because I know a lot of you people who play this game are underage, essay. And what happens, Capron, when they get their parents' credit cards, essay, and then they go buy? That is so fucking racist of me. And go buy a shark card and then use that at the casino. That's like going on to an actual online casino, which you should never do, by the way, because that shit's just sketchy. All these sites run in Russia. That's besides the point. It's the same thing. You'd go to an actual one online, transfer your money into some sort of electronic chips, spend it at a game that you can't see getting played. It's like going to an actual casino. Money, chips, and gambling. Only in this step, what you're doing is you're putting a credit card and turning it into Grand Theft Auto 5 currency and then that into chips. So there's another step involved in it, but it reeks to me of online underage gambling, which I guess, I don't know what the rules are for that. I just see that being a concern. Timmy, why did you spend $500 on Grand Theft Auto 5? No video game should ever cost that much. What the fuck? I'll give a little example. Me and my buddy Kyle, and he's been on a few episodes of my show on YouTube here, and we were pretty bad students. We had an 8:30 a.m. Monday morning class in college. Pretty intense class, you had to show up. It's one of these classes that has actual mandatory classes, so if you miss one or two, you're done. You're done from the class, you're excused, it's taken off of you, and you have to redo it at a later date, or you get kicked out of the program. One or the other. It's a rock and a hard place. Not to skip that fucking class. I'm not going to tell you the whole story. But we would go on Sunday night. And I'm talking it is 2 a.m. Monday morning type of Sunday night. We would go to the casino and just gamble. And then either be up or down or whatever. And then we'd have class later on that morning. That's how intense we were about gambling. We do this every other week. Every 2 weeks or so. And it was just insane. So we used to have a lot of experience in the casino. He's got some crazy stories to tell. Maybe we'll save it for a podcast. I can't fit it all into this commentary, so I won't try to. Anyway, what do you guys think about the casino? Let me know in the comments section below how you'd feel about gambling in Grand Theft Auto 5. It was one of the highlights for me for GTA San Andreas, and I hope they bring it to GTA 5. Hopefully you found this video engaging and entertaining. Be sure to leave a like and share it on your social media platforms. Really helps me out. Also, if you're new around here, I'm on the road to 300,000 subscribers. YouTube.com/McCallahan Industries. Consider subscribing. We got all the craziest Grand Theft Auto 5 content on YouTube right now. Next time we find a new wonder weapon in the game, Jimbothy out.